I can remember standing at the back microphone, espousing or fighting against a bill that would raise the taxes on food, and listening to people behind me saying, "Vote against the nigger." I remember that very, very well, and it scared me. It scared me because this was something that they said out loud, no problems. So you could, yeah, from one point of view, you can kind of, you knew who those people were, and you knew that they would do anything to keep the status quo. I realized after 2 years that I wasn't going to pass that much legislation, and that's really where Sissy comes in. I wasn't going to pass that much legislation because as soon as I introduced it, it had a stigma on it, and it was going to be difficult for other people to vote for it. So I wound up getting a lot of bills passed through other people. So I would draft a bill and work with somebody to have it introduced, and then I would be one of the signatories on it, but I would convince them to be kind of the front person for it. Well, she grew in stature from the minute that she showed up. I mean, I can remember so many things where we would kind of look to her because not everything is black and white. And in many cases, you don't quite know which, it's nuanced in a way that you really can't tell what's a good vote. So Sissy analyzed that stuff, and she took an intellectual approach to it, and she was the one that we would kind of look to and say, yes or no, and she would go one way or the other.